And from once popular chain restaurants to big box stores, Tucson is seeing many of these places close in recent months, frustrating some local consumers who worry about having fewer options in our city.
News for Tucson, Javette Serrato is live, and we spoke with, he tells us he spoke with Tucson Metro Chamber with some of these places that are closing and the impact it could have on our economy. Javette.
Sean and Monica, this Red Lobster here behind me off Oracle and River Roads is one of several that are on the chopping block to close here in Arizona after the company filed for bankruptcy. I spoke with people who think that the instability in the markets is negatively impacting the consumer.
It's been something that's gone on and on and on.
From Red Lobster to Big Lots, recent closures in the Tucson area are forcing people to drive longer distances for things they want.
Well, that's really sad because it's needed here.
Some shoppers I spoke to say the latest blow comes from Big Lots after this week the company said it was closing more than 300 locations nationwide, including 5 in Tucson. You can already see the closing sign out front at this location off Oracle Road. Karina Granillo used to shop here and feels the big discount stores are disproportionately being affected.
It's hard for us, the common person who doesn't have X amount of dollars to spend on whatever,
I understand that some of this has to do with the fact that more and more people are buying their merchandise online.
That was Tucson Metro Chamber President and CEO Michael Guyman. Not only does he think changes in how consumer spending is partly to blame for recent big box closures, a rise in retail theft is also to blame. This year, major chains, including Walmart, Walgreens, and Target, have blamed rising crime for their decisions to close some of its locations.
Maybe up the security, get better cameras or something.
So will these big chains closing down hurt Tucson's tax base? And what will be done with these stores once they're vacant?
From a tax-based perspective, we're not seeing major shifts. If a store is closing down, people are still going to find other shopping alternatives. Even though they're retail now, it doesn't mean they have to be retail in the future. They can turn into office space.
The Tucson Metro Chamber president says it has set up a coalition of retail theft, which has been in existence for roughly 2.5 years now. He tells me the coalition is calling out for better policies against retail theft and to hire more police officers in the city of Tucson. Live on the north side, Javette Serrato, News 4 Tucson.